Hello everyone, I welcome you all on programming using Python MCA third semester course. In the last class we have discussed with expressions, arithmetic operations on the values, variable assignments, and after that the performance with respect to the strings operations, and we have discussed with built-in functions of Python. So in these sessions we are going to just recall whatever we have studied in the last session. So let's start with the first program. So here I am writing a statement that write the two assignment statements that do the followings. So with respect to first question is create a new variable temp and assign it value to the 24. So here with respect to the question, it is we need to create a new variable temp, and that temp will contain the value as 24. So let's go with temp. So for that, here I am using Python shell prompt only. I am not gone with ideal of the Python. Create temp. So I have created a new variable. I need to assign a value, that is 24. Okay, plus 6 content of the variable temp. So when I execute temp, so I will get output as 24. So this is with respect to the first statement, that is create a new variable temp and assign it the value 24. Let's go for second statement, second assignment statements. So here convert the value in temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit by multiplying by 1.8 and adding 32. So make temp will refers to the resulting value. So here the question is with respect to we need to convert the temperature value to a, this value is in form of Celsius. We need to get converted this Celsius temperature to a Fahrenheit. So for that they have given a values also. We need to go with like this. So from Celsius, so temperature, okay, I need to multiply by 1.8, temperature multiplied by 1.8, and then I need to adding 32. So I need to add 32 for this statement. Okay, after that make temp refers to the resulting value, so that when this expressions get evaluated, this should be assigned to the temp value itself, right? So this is what this statement says. Okay, so then we need to find out is what is new temp value. So after evaluating this second statements, we need to find out what is the new temp value or variable temp value. Okay, so the formula for converting Celsius to Fahrenheit is temperature multiplied by 5/9 plus 32. So this is the formula for converting Celsius to the Fahrenheit. When we are dividing 5/9, we will approximately get the value as 1.8. So they have given it in a statement. So let's do this in a programming way. So we know the temperature value 24. So just write as this statement, temp equal to temp, okay, multiplied by 1.8 plus 32. Okay, so after this, so we will get the output. Okay, so we will get the output as like this. means when this get calculated, the value will be stored in a variable called temp. So let execute with this respect to the expression. So we know that when the expressions will be evaluated, the equal sign right hand side will be get executed first. So with respect to this statement, we have a two operator, multiplication and addition. With respect to the precedence, the multiplication has the highest precedence, so that it will evaluated first. So what is the value of temp? That is 24, that is multiplied by 1.8, right? 43.2. So 43.2 plus 32. So we'll get a 32 plus 5. 3 plus 4, it is 75.2. Okay. So with respect to this statement, when with the highest precedence, it is multiplication. So this will get evaluated. So 24 multiplied by 1.8, we will get the answer as 43.2, and that value will be added to the next value, that is 32. So that we will get the output as 75.2. This evaluated value will be stored in a variable called temp. So when I execute this temp, okay, I will get the output as 75.2. So here this is the first assignments, and this is your second assignment. With respect to first assignment, the temperature value, it is 24. When we evaluated the, we are get converted the Celsius to the Fahrenheit value, and the second assignment will become its value as 75.2. Okay. Let us go with one more example. Write Python program to convert degree to a radian. So this is the next question. So we need to convert a degree value to a radian. The formula for converting degree to a radian, it is radian equal to pi value, that is divided by 180 and multiplied by the degree. So this is the formula for converting a degree to a radian. Okay. Number of degree. Okay. So let's go for writing a program with respect to this question. What are the things we required? We required pi value and we required degree. So we need to create two variables with respect to this program. One, it is pi value, and another one, it is a degree. Okay. So let's go with assign a value for pi. Pi equal to, we know that pi value, it is 22 divided by 7. Okay, this value will be assigned to the pi, and assigning a variable called degree. So degree, it is of 90. Okay, let's calculate the value for radian. With respect to the degree, it is 90. So I am taking a new variable called radian. I know the formula, so that, so I am just bit changing. First I am going with the degree, okay, multiplied by, so first I need to evaluate the pi by 180, so that I have used a parenthesis to get a precedence over multiplication, because the multiplication and division, it has the same precedence. So when get executed, it will be evaluated from left to right. So that I have written like this, or else you can write pi divided by 180 multiplied by degree. Okay. But with respect to programming, I will use this method only. Okay. So after that, I am just displaying the radian value. Okay. Let's trace it out how the value will be get converted. So for pi 22 divided by 7, you will get the output as pi will be assigned with a value called 3.14 like that, right? So we will get almost 16 digit of decimal numbers. So that will be assigned to your pi. So the degree will be 90 degree. Now I need to calculate first pi by 190. So pi value it is 3.14 something, and that will be divided by 180, right? When I perform this operation, that is 3.14 divided by 180 degree. So I will get approximately this value 0.017460. It continues like this. Okay. So after this, I am going to multiply this value with a 90 degree. So this is with respect to this. So after that, I will get output as 1.5714 to, so approximately some other values will be get. So when I get only for this first few 2 digits, I will get a 1.57. So when I get execute this, so I will get the output as 1.57142 and other digits. So same thing we can write it in a another way. So here the value of degree, it is constant. Okay, we cannot change it. So if we wanted to change, we can go with taking an input from the keyboard. So that can be written as so same program I am writing here. So I require a pi value, that is 22 divided by 7. So after that, degree equal to float input okay. So this is the code. Okay. So here also I am using the terminal or the shell only. So if you need it, you can write this statement in a program also. Okay, I will start with the assigning a pi value, that is pi equal to 22 divided by 7. So after that I am taking a input from the keyboard. So that I am used the function called input. Okay, enter a degree, that is prompt will be get executed, and so here whatever the value fetch from the keyboard, that will be converted to the floating point value, because by default whatever we have entered, that is in the form of string. So we cannot perform arithmetic operations on strings with respect to this. So that I am going to with converting a string form to a floating point representation. So I am using a convert float value. Okay, float built-in function. So after that I am going to calculating the radian value with respect to given degree. So after that I am just displaying the content. Okay, When this statement get executed, you will get the output as simply slash. Then you are going to write this statement. Okay, after that it will going to ask for, so I will write this statement here, enter degree, enter, so degree. So in that you need to enter a value. Just I am giving 45 degree. Okay, so that will be stored in your, so the 45, it's in the form of string, and with respect to the float function, float built-in function, this will convert the string 45 to a floating point representation, that will be 45.0. This will be assigned to the variable called degree. So after that this statement will be get executed. So the value will be, the output value, it will be 0.78571 approximately. Okay, this value will be stored in a variable called Radian, and I am just displaying the content of this Radian. So the value will be 0.78571. So this is with respect to degree 45. Like that you can give it for 120 also. So if the value of degree it is 120, you will get approximately output value as 2.0958523. Okay, I am just leaving the decimal points after 4 digits, 4 to 5 digits. Okay, so like that you can perform the conversion of degree to a radian. Let me go for another program. Go with next program. So write the following expression in, write the following expression in Python. Okay, so first it is x minus 4 minus 5. Second one it is, okay, y plus 33 plus 44. And next expression is x to the power of 2 minus 5x plus 6. And next expression it is z equal to x square plus y square. Okay, and next expression is a plus b whole square, so that will be equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, let's do all these things one by one. So let's start with first program. This first expression, that is a. So with respect to this, I need to create a variable called x. So x should be created. So assuming that x value it is 45, x value it is 45, so that, so I am executing and assigning a value to a variable x itself, so that x equal to x minus 4 minus 5. Okay, so after that I am just displaying the content of x. So let's evaluate this expression. So first x value will be 45, then minus 4, then minus 5, right? So the both operator is of same precedence and same, that will be evaluated from left to right. So that 45 minus 4 it is 41, 41 minus of 6 it is 36. So you will get the output as 36. Clear? Okay. Next execute the second expression, that is, so here I need to create a variable called y. Okay. So assume that the y value can be a 87, then evaluate the expression. I am assigning to a variable y itself. So y equal to y plus 33 plus 44. Then I am just displaying the content of the y. Okay. When this get evaluated, I will get it answer as, the y value will be substituted from the Python. The y value it is 87, then plus 33 plus 44. So here we are having the same operator. So there no need of going for precedence. So we will get just calculating from the left to right. So 87 plus 33. So I will get the answer as I will get the output as 164, and that will be stored in a variable called y. So when I get executed, I will get the output as 164. Okay. Let's go with the third expression. So third it is x square minus 5x plus 6. So we need to create a variable called x. So here we already created a variable x with the value of 45. We can use same 45, or else we can assign a different value. Okay, when I get assign a different value, the memory address of the variable x will be get changes. Okay, let me give this new value for this expression. So x equal to 8. Okay, then I am assigning a calculated value to a x itself, so that x equal to x square. So to write a power, we have a form x 2 multiplication by 2. Okay, so after that minus 5 multiplied by x, then plus 6, so that the expressions will be evaluated based on your equal sign, that is right hand side. So the multiplication means exponential will have the highest precedence, so that will be get evaluated first, that is 8 to the power of 2, 8 to the power of 2. Okay, we will get the output as 60. I will write it here itself, 64. Okay, then come to the next statement. We have a 3 operator, minus, multiplication and plus. So with respect to this 3 operator, the multiplication has the highest precedence, so this will be get evaluated. 5 multiplied by x, so x value it is 8, 5 8s are 40. Okay, then so this is what the statement. So when I get executed this, the next operator we have, it is minus and plus. Okay, we perform this and we perform this. We are left out with minus and plus operation. So with respect to this, so both have a same precedence. So when both have a same precedence, we will evaluate from left to right. So 64 minus 40, we will get output as 24, and after that we are going to add the remaining value. So we will get output as 30. Okay, this will be assigned to the value called x. So when we execute x, we will get output as 30. Clear? Okay. Next go with the next expression, that is z equal to x square plus y square. So here also assigning a new value to a variable x and y. So assume that x value it is 12 and y value it is 9. Okay, I need to write that expression so that z equal to x square. So x square can be written as x exponential operator then 2, okay, plus then y exponential operator 2. Okay, we no need of using a parenthesis because the exponential has a highest precedence compared to your plus operator. So no need of writing or using a parenthesis. For reading purpose only we can put this parenthesis, or else no need of using parenthesis. So okay, when this statement get executed, so 12 to the power of 2, so we will get answer as 144, then plus y value it is 9, 9 power 9 we will get output as 81, 9 9s are 81. So when these two get added we will get output as 225. Yes, so this will be 225 will be stored in a variable called z and just display in the content, so that I will get output as 225. This is how we are going to evaluate the we are going to write the expression in Python. Okay, we need to go with this one also, right? Last one. Okay, what is that? So a plus b whole square, that will be equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so this is the elaborated form of a plus b whole square. So just I will rewrite this result equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here I need to take a values for variable a and b, values for a and b. So value for a it is 10, so this is with respect to my assumption, and for value b it is 13. So let's write the expression. So result equal to a square, so that I can write it as a exponential value of 2 plus 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b plus, and just rubbing this, plus b exponential value of 2. So okay, when this expression will get evaluated, the result will be stored in your variable called result. I am just displaying the content. So when this get executed, I will get output as 529. Okay, so a power 2 or a square, so I will get output as 100 plus 2 multiplied by a plus 2 multiplied by a and b. So 2 and a value it is 10, so b value it is 13, so I will get output as 260. Okay, so after that b exponential of 2, so with respect to 13 I will get the output as 169. So when I get add this number, I will get the output as 529. So this is how we are going to write the expression in Python. Okay. Let's go with the next program. Okay, write a Python program, add 3 numbers using functions, function. Okay, problem statement is we need to create a function, and in that functions we need to add a 3 values. So that we know that first we need to define a function. For that we need to go with a keyword called diff. So after that function name So here I am giving sum of 3 and after that argument, and this argument is optional, but with respect to our problem they have mentioned it as 3 number. So I am passing 3 value, that is x, y, z, x, y, z, and after that I am closing the function header. So for writing this code I am using a Python shell, so that you will get a prompt. So when I get hit enter, so this will be marked to a 3 dot. Okay, after that I need to take a tab. Okay, so I need to take a tab, then I need to write sum equal to x plus y plus z. Okay, after that I need to enter. So once again I will get a dot, then I need to take a tab. Okay, then I need to return this value to a function. Okay, so the function value, it will return a sum. So then also I need to take a enter, so it will come here, simply press enter, you will get a Python prompt. So after that I am using a print built-in function. Okay, the sum of 3 number is, okay, here I am calling the function sum underscore 3. So sum underscore 3, then I am passing a value as 1, 2, 3 and closing the closing the print function. So when I get executed, I will get a output as the sum of 3 number is, so 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 it is 3, 3 plus 3 we will get a output as 6. So I will get a output as 6. So I am just recalling the function once again using a print function. Okay, print the sum of 3 number is so here I am passing the value as 25, 56, 78. So, okay, so when I get evaluated this expression, so I will get output as the sum of 3 number is, I will get output as 159. So this is how we are going to use a function in our programs. Okay, so till now we have gone with numbers, right? Number data type. So here we have used only the integer, and for one or two example we have used floating point. So we can do more on problems on with respect to numbers. Okay, so this will be discussed in the class. Okay, next it is string operations. Okay, next we will go with strings. Okay, just write a Python program to calculate the length of a strings. To calculate length of a string. Okay, So for this, we know that built-in function we have len. Okay, I use that one. So len, I'm just simply typing hello world. Okay, after executing this, I will get output as 12. Okay, so this is how we can calculate the length of a strings, or else I can go with one more thing, that is string. So by taking an input from the user, so I will write enter a string. So after that, it's going to wait for the input from the keyboard, and it's going to display the message as enter a string. Okay, the cursor will be pointing at here. I'm just typing, okay, master of computer applications. Okay, this value will be stored in a variable called string. Okay, then I am going to find out the length of this enter string using a variable string. Strings. So when this statement get executed, I will get output as 31. You can calculate the number of character which is present and including the spaces. Okay, this is how we are going to find out the length of a given string by using a built-in function len. And in next coming classes, you can know that how to use or without using a built-in functions, you can also perform the finding out the length of a strings. Let's go for concatenate the two strings. Concatenating or concatenate the two strings. To concatenate the two strings, we have a operator called plus, right? The plus will be used for concatenating the two strings. So I am assigning a value to a variable string. Okay, I am using the same, that is master of computer applications. Okay, so when I started with double quotes, I need to end it with double quotes. If I started with single quote, I need to end it with single quotes. You should not mismatch. Okay, next take another string, that is, let's consider it is a string 1. Let's take string 2. Okay, in string 2, the value it is MIT Mysore. Okay, so I need to add this two strings, string 1 and string 2. So the concatenated value will be stored in a variable called new string. So to perform concatenation, I am using plus operator, string 1 plus string 2. So when these two get evaluated, the value will be stored in your new string. So that I am just displaying the content of the new string variable. So the output will be master of computer applications. Okay, MIT Mysore. We need to observe one thing here. Here I am not specified any space, and here also I am not specified any space, so that it will get merged. So if we specify spaces between the end or any starting, so it will take a space. Okay. This is how we are going to perform concatenation of two strings. Okay, this is with respect to the constant value. Either you can go with one more example by taking an input from the keyboard. Okay. So string 1, input. So enter a first string. Enter first string. Okay. So after get, I will get output as enter a first string. The cursor will be marking here. Okay. So I am just writing programming or just typing programming. Okay. So next statement it is, I am assigning a value to a variable string 2. So just taking input, enter second string. So that I will get output as enter second string. So I am just writing using Python. Okay. So after that I am just concatenating to a string 1 and string 2 and assigning a value to a new variable called new string 1 plus string 2. Yes. And just displaying the content of the new string. So here I will get output as programming using Python. Okay, this so we can concatenate to either by defining a value to a constant, or we can change by using a input values. Okay. Okay, let's start with another example. Name, input, enter your name. Okay. Then age, input, enter your age. Okay. Then, so with respect to this code, I have taken two inputs. So one it is with respect to name and another it is age. So let print the name. Okay, print built-in function print. Nice to meet you. Okay. So here I am concatenating, okay, by using a plus sign and a variable called name. So I have used capital N. Okay, I need to use capital plus. So like this. So when this statement get execute, I will get the output as okay, let's start execute these two statement, so that enter your name. So cursor will be pointing at this location. So I am taking an example as Kavya. Okay, and that value will be stored in a variable name. So after that, it going to execute the second line, that is print nice to meet you, and value of the name will be get substituted, so that nice to meet you Kavya. Okay, so after that the third statement will be get executed, that is input enter your age. Okay, so it will be pointing out here. So I need to enter a value for the age. So assuming that I am giving value at as 19. Okay, so till now we have executed. Now write like this. We are going to print the information, or we are going to concatenate this to value print. So you are already. So I am closing this. So here I am doing concatenation with respect to the variable called age plus. So I am continuing here, years old. So closing this, concatenating the name. Okay, closing the print statement. So when this statement get executed, I will get output as, so you are already 19. So age value will be substituted in this statement, 19 years old Kavya. So this is how you will get a message when you are concatenating the values. Okay, we can perform concatenation operation with respect to the next example. So consider 5 plus 4. So when I get execute this statement, I will get the output as 9. Okay, let's do with like this. So when I get executed, so this value will be the 54, because when the number value quoted between single quotes or double quote, it is treated as a string, so that it will going to add 5 plus 4, it will be treated as 54, not a 9. Okay, let's start with another program with respect to printing the following document, or a sample format. Okay, with respect to the sample code or a sample document. Okay, we need to print the string as a string that you do not have to escape. So this is one statement. Okay, this next statement is a multi-line. This is multi-line. Here dog string, multi-line here doc string, example. Okay, so this is what we need to print. So the first thing, the first line, it is a string that you do not have to escape, and next it is this, next line it is a multi-line. After that we are going to execute, the line should print as a here doc string example. For this, this is a multi-line command or the multi-line statement, so that we need to use a triple quotes. Okay, just we can write it in a print statement, print. Okay, I am using triple quotes. After this I will get a 3 dots. Okay, so after that I am going to write a string that you do not have to escape. Okay, after this I am just entering, so it will come to the new line. So this I am entering a new character or the new line, so that next will come to a is multi line. So after this I am entering, so it will come here, here doc string, example. So after this I am pressing enter, I will get like this. So I am just closing the triple dots, so that I will get a output as same thing. So whatever we have typed, the format which is given, like that we will get a output. Next go with escape sequence in a string. So just I wanted to print my location on the screen. Means location means any folder name or a folder specified path. So that I need to print my location on the screen. To print my current location on, to print my location on the screen. So example is D colon my place slash New Delhi. So this is what I wanted to print on my screen. For that we can write like this, right? Print D colon my place slash New Delhi, right? This is how I need to write it like this. So when I wanted to print my location on screen, so using print I can write, right? So when I execute this, I will get a error, that is syntax error, that is invalid syntax. Because I have not used a quotes to represent. So that I can write it like this, print within a quotes D slash my places slash New Delhi. Okay. When I get executed, the output will be D colon slash my places Delhi. Is it correct? No, it's not correct, because the N is missing here, right? The N is missing here because the Python will treat /n is a escape sequence or the special character, so that when this new line character it is appeared, it will just give the value to a new line. So that we will get output as D colon my place, the new line we will get output as Iv Delhi. Okay. To print as it is, we have the command, that is we have the value called R, that is raw strings should be get printed. For that we need to use print. So just use a raw, then start writing D colon / my place / new Delhi. Okay, when I get executed, I will get output as D colon / my place / new Delhi. So this when this sequence of other then when this escape sequence is used, it will going to print only the raw thing which is present in a statement. It not going to evaluate the /n as a escape character. So let's go with some other examples with respect to strings. So I need to print 3 times un, okay, and followed by one time or followed by um. Okay. For that I can write like this. Okay. 3 multiplied by un, okay, plus m. Okay. So this plus or addition symbol will add the content and multiplication will going to repeat the things. Okay, here I am repeating 3 times. So when this get executed, I will get output as un 3 times and ium 1 time, unium. Okay, let's go with one more thing. 5 times love and followed by mitm. Okay. So 5 multiplied by love plus mitm. So we will get output as 5 times it going to repeat the word. Okay. So like this we will get a output. And if you wanted to 3 times Mysore, okay, and 2 times zoo. Okay, let's do like this. So 3 multiplied by Mysore and we are going to concatenating the 2 times zoo. So then we will get output as Mysore. You won't get any spaces. I'm just for reading purpose I'm giving Mysore and after that 2 times zoo. So this is how you will get a answer. Okay. Let's give one more example with fetching a index based content fetching. Our strings can be accessed index base or strings can be accessed indexed. So consider example word and here assigning a value as string. Okay, here I am assigning a value as string. So when I print word, it going to display the whole content, that is string itself. Okay, I just wanted to print only the yes, so that word of 0. So this will give the index value. So that word of 0 will give the value as yes. So in Python, index will always starts with a 0. Okay. So when I represent word of 0, the character will be displayed. The character is positioned at 0 is displayed. So at the 0's position, we have a value called yes. So like that, if I write word of 5, so it going to display the character at the position 5. So at the position we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So G will be get printed on your screen. So we can perform indices using negative indices also can be performed, but with respect to 0, it is always as in go with first character, so that we can go with negative word of minus 1, word of minus 1, this will give the last character. So last character it is G. Okay. Next, if I go with word of minus 6, so it will give the first position with respect to the this value, the value which is stored in word. If I give minus 6, I will get a output as first character. Okay, minus 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So I will get output as 6. Yes. So like that you can give minus 3. So you will get output as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and output will be I. Okay. So like that we can perform so many programs, or we can perform so many number of operations with respect to numbers and strings. In the classes you will get to know, or you will be assigned with the some of the programs for your assignments. Okay. With this I am going to end this session. Thank you.